The people who are pushing this right now are really Altria, Philip Morris, the big tobacco industry. They own a large portion of this marijuana industry now, and they've supercharged weed, made it much more addictive, and they're targeting our youth by making this marijuana products like candies and gummies and ice creams, etc. So, it's not about social justice at all. Yeah, a lot of people, I think, vote for legalization because they think it's about getting people out of jail. And, nobody wants somebody to go to jail and get a permanent record for the rest of their life for having a joint in their pocket. Certainly, we don't want that either. But going to the extreme of legalization then commercializes this industry.
You know what? If you legalize marijuana, guess what that industry is going to target? That industry is going to target the most vulnerable communities, probably in your backyard, because they're doing it in mine. People who are living in communities who are already being targeted by alcohol and tobacco. And now you want to open up the floodgates so Big Tobacco 2.0 marijuana companies can go in and target those industries? No way.
The point is, the public was never supposed to make a decision on medications. How many of you voted on ibuprofen? How many of you voted on albuterol, an inhaler? How many of you voted on any of these medications, right? And so how can we go through all of this research, talk to all the scientists, all 350 million Americans, and try to make an informed decision on a medicine? It doesn't make sense. We need the experts to help us with that. And the experts are telling us that the best process to do this is not to just blow the doors wide open on a drug.
We lived legalization in Colorado, and let me tell you something. When we were sold legalization, we were told that this would regulate it, that this would protect our kids, this would bring in revenue, this would get rid of the black market, this would be all about public safety, and of course, this would solve social justice. All of these promises turned out to be empty.